Hey everybody, if you polled 100 NHS experts and you asked them what the major problems of the NHS are, there's going to be a majority consensus that will come to some degree of funding, because they've defunded us by £400 billion over the last decade. France spends 40 billion more per year than we do. Germany, 70 billion more than we do per year. The next one would be staff. We are hemorrhaging staff, losing 20,000 doctors last year, 40,000 nurses. We have over 300,000 NHS and social care vacancies right now. Beds. We have lost 25,000 hospital beds since the Tories took over. And then also social care. They promised to fix social care. We are wasting billions and billions of pounds on patients that are stuck in hospital, ready to leave, able to go they need to go to another care facility. And it's just not there because this government hasn't fixed it. So those are the four major problems: funding, beds, staff, and social care. But if you ask the Tories, if you ask Victoria Atkins, who is the Secretary of Health at the moment, you ask Rishi Sunak and Jeremy Hunt what the major problems of the NHS are, they will tell you it is trans patients, and they're really pushing this one. Trans patients. They'll tell you that it is migrants. They'll tell you that it is the huge numbers of sick people that we have. Where are these sick people from? I don't know. Maybe a decade of austerity that has made this country a deeply sick country. Maybe it's because we just went through the pandemic and we have a lot of people with long COVID. Maybe we lost a lot of people and a lot of people are struggling with mental illness right now. It's not your fault, by the way. This government doesn't care about you. The issue is that for the last 15 years, they haven't listened to any healthcare experts. They pushed through the 2012 healthcare reforms. They did it again 10 years later in 2022, pushing through reforms that the entire healthcare establishment has said is going to harm patients, is going to waste your money, yet they still did it. Why? Because they value money more than they do your health. And so in this election, don't listen to a word that they say, because they do not want to improve the health care of your family. No matter what we scream about for the last 15 years, we're giving them the answers on how to fix their political prospects. All they have to do is just listen to expertise, fix major problems of the NHS, funding, beds, staff, and social care. That would improve their electoral chances, but instead, they really just want to push the trans patient issue. They want to push the migrant issue. They want to make you believe that you're just too sick and you're too lazy to go to work and you're the problem. You're not the problem. They are. And so this election, let's send them a delicious message. Let's retire the Tories. After 190 years, let's send them a message that there are consequences for defunding the healthcare system, for taking away people's healthcare, for taking away people's right to healthcare, for taking away your access to clean water, taking away your access to a good education and a future and a good home and lower energy costs. They don't care about you. And even if you are on the team, even if you've been on the Tory team for the last however many years, you need to rethink this, because they are not doing anything for you. They're making your life more difficult, your country more difficult. And so if we want a better country where we all can work together and improve things for the next generation, then let's send them a message and never, ever, ever vote for them again. Please, let's retire the Tories.